Welcome back to Talk of the Town. We are joined by our very good friend, Mr. Steve Benzschawel from Wisconsin Business World. Steve, welcome back.
Great to be here.
Always a pleasure to have you here.
Thanks.
So, remind us again, what is Business World?
Yeah, sure. So Business World's a program for high school kids, and we offer our programs in two ways. During the school year, we offer a program called Mini Business World. That's just the length of one school day, and we hope that the kids enjoy their day with us, and they choose to sign up for our summer program, which is kind of our flagship program where we get the high school kids on a college campus for a few days and really put them through the paces of running a business.
Absolutely. And so the Mini Business World is kind of like a free trial session almost for the kids to get a chance to whet their appetites.
Yeah, absolutely. We can kind of introduce some of the concepts in a much shorter time frame and hope that if they enjoy the experience and they can come and get a lot more time and really dive into those and spend some more time learning about them.
Very cool. Very cool. So tell us a little bit about what happens at the Business World program in the summer.
Sure. So we get high school kids that sign up from all around Wisconsin, big cities and small towns, big schools, small schools, and it's really neat because they all get thrown in at camp together and they get put on a company. About 12 kids in a company, and for the week while they're with us, they're coming up with all sorts of new ideas for how they're going to brand their company, what kind of products they're going to sell, a commercial and a jingle that goes with it, and all sorts of fun activities that kind of relate to their project about starting a business.
I'm just curious, I'm guessing that you probably get kids that come back year after year to the summer camp because they love it so much.
Yeah.
Do they, what sort of different experiences can they get from in year two that they maybe couldn't get in year one?
Sure. So one of I think the greatest testimonials of the program is that there are so many high school kids that want to come back for a second or third, or sometimes we even get kids that come all 4 years of high school, which is so cool. And we created a whole separate track of programming for those kids so that they're challenged in a new way and that they aren't kind of duplicating anything that they already did the previous summer. So we bring in different speakers for those advanced kids to talk to them. We send them out on different business tours where they get a little bit more exposure, maybe get to interact with a CEO for a few minutes and hear what they look for in their employees and what they are impressed by in job interviews. So some really great skills that when you leave high school, you'll be that much better prepared for your future.
Yeah, very cool. So I'm also wondering now, kids who go through this program and maybe do it all 4 years or even just 1 year, do you ever keep track of your alumni of the program and find out where they are and what they're doing?
Well, one of the blessings of being in the social media age is that we're really able to stay in touch with the kids that come through our program, and they're able to kind of follow us as well. And it's so cool to see how proud they are of the successes that they've had as young professionals, and they'll come back and they'll share their stories with us, and we really try to get those college-aged students or even young professionals to get in front of the high school kids again and share their stories and help the high school kids relate to them that not too long ago that they were sitting in their seat and kind of to share their experience.
That's always such a huge inspiration when someone can say, hey, I was where you were literally, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, and here's where I am now.
Yep, absolutely. High school kids have a lot of questions and more questions than answers maybe about their future and a lot of uncertainty.
Right.
So when they can kind of have people come back and kind of give them some confidence and ambition about their future, I think that's a great compliment to what they get in the classroom.
And remind me again, how long is the summer session?
Sure. So one of the coolest things for the high school kids, and I make sure to sell it this way, is they don't even have to miss a weekend when they come to Business World. You won't miss a weekend of your summer. It's Sunday until Wednesday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, you're overnight with us, and you go back home on Wednesday. And all the kids that come, they kind of twist my arm every year to try to make it a day longer, that they don't want to leave on that last day, which is always fun to see.
Yeah. And are you the guy that's kind of like the face? I mean, obviously you're the face.
Some people might say the mascot.
Yeah.
No, but I'm the program director, so I'm on campus with the kids 24/7. I'm traveling the state throughout the school year trying to find engaging speakers, maybe CEOs that we want to have come in and talk to the kids, and visiting a lot of classrooms and promoting the program. So,
Yeah. Before the interview, we talked a little bit about this annual convention that you go to for other people who do the same thing in other states. Can you talk to us a little bit what goes on there?
Yeah, so Wisconsin Business World is what we call our program here in Wisconsin, and there's similar programs all around the country, and they call themselves different things, but we all kind of have the same goal and objective, which is to work with high school aged kids and get them ready for their future. So we have an annual conference each summer, and we have a teleconference where we get on the phone together and network and share ideas, and it's all such a non-competitive, friendly environment because we're not really competing for kids or resources, so we share ideas, and it's kind of a best practices type situation, but we've gotten a ton of great ideas out of that national group. And the big goal one day is to have kind of a national business world where we can all send our best and brightest to a national event each year, so that if a student maybe comes to Business World this summer, next summer they could sign up and go to the California National Business World or head down to Orlando for the national program. So that's kind of what
Very
the future
cool.
might hold.
Very
Yeah.
cool, exciting times.
Yep.
Well, Steve Benzschawel from Wisconsin Business World, thank you so much for joining us, as always.
Thanks for having me.
Don't go away. When we come back, we're going to talk moving for mental health. It's Talk of the Town on CW57.